Hello, my name is Jamie Janice Fiscus. My first name, Jamie, comes from my father. His name is James, so that's where I got my first name. My first name has a lot of meaning behind it that I know about, and it actually all makes a lot of sense and sounds just like me to a T. So I'm going to read you a little paragraph about my name. Jamie means that you are honest, brilliant, and often inventive, full of high inspirations. You are courageous, honest, determined, original, and creative, which is totally true. You are a leader, especially for a cause. Sometimes you do not care to finish things that you have started and may leave details to others. You do well in position of authority and prosperous in intellectual and professional fields. You are bold, independent, inquisitive, and interested in research. You know what you want and why you want it. I am always looking for an opportunity to achieve financial and emotional security, which is absolutely true. You are basically a peacemaker. You understand the law of harmony and desire to balance my life with those around me. I may feel incomplete without someone to share love, ideals, wealth, or work, which is completely true. I'm very sensitive and can appear a bit shy, if you can't tell, and perspective. You have developed intuition, patience, and the ability to nurture others, which is absolutely. You can achieve the state of happiness if I'm willing to accept my needs in a complementary relationship and go to create them. So that's the meaning of my name, which is absolutely everything in there is neat, like totally to a T. And my middle name, however, comes from my grandmother, and my mother, and her mother, and her mother, and her mother. All of our middle names are Janice's, so that's where I got my middle name. It's came down the family quite a ways now. That's where I got my middle name. And the meaning of my middle name, Janice, is it's Hebrew. Hebrew is the origin of my name. And what my name Janice means is that, oops, I'm so sorry. But what my name Janice means is that I am honest, variant, and enjoys being with others, which is absolutely, it's a lot like my other one that I read off to you. It's a lot like that one, which is absolutely true to the fullest. So a little bit about my family and my family culture. I'm not really sure about my family culture. I have a little bit of Irish and a little bit of German. As far as the rest of my culture, I'm not really sure. I know my beliefs. We do believe in a higher power. Absolutely. Everybody in my family does. I have 2 children. I have a 4-year-old son. His name is Jaden. And I also have a 2-year-old son. His name is Skylar. We were all brought up to the fullest Christian. We all believe in God. We all believe in a higher power. And so as far as our beliefs, we do have traditions. We do the same thing for Christmas and Thanksgiving every single year. My goals. What I'm majoring in is substance abuse counselor. I would like to know what causes people to do drugs. I've had some very close family members be addicted to substances, and I would like to figure out why and figure out where the source comes from, and if there is any way possible to, break the habit, pretty much. I would also like to know, I know a lot of people say it's from childhood. I would like to know, what if it's not from childhood? What if it's something else? So in 5 years, I hope to be a substance abuse counselor at, like either a rehab center or an outpatient center, something like that. How do I feel about public speaking? Well, I'm sure you can tell I'm very nervous. I don't do this very often. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous. If I'm in front of people, for some reason, it's a little bit easier, I guess, because I don't know, it's just a little bit easier. But this is okay too, because, nobody can really see what I'm doing, so. Where do I currently live? I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've lived here since I was 10 years old. Both my kids were born here. Before I lived in Cabot, Arkansas. It's a little bitty town where there's no people. From there, I moved to Yucaipa, California, and I also lived in Austin, Texas. So from where I was born to where I moved was a huge difference. And then moving to Las Vegas was absolutely different because it's way bigger and a city that never sleeps. But yeah, so I lived in Las Vegas, and both my children are born and raised here. And so that's about it for me. What I hope to gain from this course is, a lot of intellectual about substance abuse and how it can help people. I really like the subject on communication because I need to learn how to talk to people. Even if they're not people that I would normally talk to, I have to learn how to talk with them as well. So I think this course is really going to help me a lot, and I want to learn how to talk, to addicts, how to get my message to them and, tell them that life could be better and everything, could be tremendously better. And I want to figure out how to make their brains, not want their drugs. So that's it for me. Thank you very much, and I look forward to this class. Thank you. Bye.